The hot morning began when Lynn rushed outside and left her water bottle on the table. She bought only a large coffee and squeezed onto a crowded bus. Sunlight through the windows made the bus feel hot and airless. Lynn felt thirsty but told herself she could wait until lunch. During the first meeting, a dull headache began to appear. Her mouth felt dry, her voice roughened, and concentration became harder. In the restroom, Lynn noticed that her urine looked darker than usual. But she blamed the computer screen and kept working. Her coworker Hui placed water beside her and asked what she had drunk that morning. Lynn took several small sips and realized she had ignored thirst for too long. Water helps regulate temperature, carry nutrients, and support normal body functions. That does not mean everyone needs exactly the same amount of water each day. Needs vary with body size, weather, activity, pregnancy, illness, and diet. Some water also comes from food and other suitable beverages. But heat and activity increase water loss through sweat. Lynn decided to drink regularly instead of waiting until she felt exhausted. She cleaned her bottle, filled it with safe water, and placed it beside the monitor. Lynn linked drinking water to familiar moments such as waking, meals, and breaks. The bottle stayed visible as a reminder without obsessive tracking. For variety, she added lemon slices instead of choosing a heavily sweetened drink. The next morning, Lynn drank water with breakfast before leaving home. She carried the bottle on the bus and sipped throughout the ride. She did not force down a huge amount at once to compensate for the morning. Lighter urine can be a useful clue, but it is not a perfect measurement. At noon, Lynn walked outside while the temperature remained high. Sweat appeared quickly, reminding her that the body was losing water and salts. She drank more water, rested in shade, and slowed down instead of pushing through. The goal was steady replacement, not excessive drinking in a short time. Headache, nausea, dizziness, weakness, and intense thirst can signal heat exhaustion. Confusion, fainting, or very high body temperature should be treated as an emergency. Hai noted that some people with heart or kidney conditions may be told to limit fluids. Personal medical guidance matters more than a universal number found online. The team began replacing one daily soda with plain water. They placed a water pitcher near the break area to make the healthy choice convenient. Lynn ate water-rich fruit, but new food did not replace all drinking needs. A bowl of soup at lunch also contributed fluid to the day's total. After several days, her afternoon headaches appeared less often. She felt more alert, but did not treat water as a cure for every problem. Sleep, meals, and stress could still affect energy and concentration. Healthy habits work best when they support one another. Another morning, Lynn forgot the bottle again while handling an urgent call. Instead of giving up, she used a cup at the office water station. She set gentle reminders for mid-morning and mid-afternoon. The reminders supported the habit without turning hydration into a competition. Before going outside, Lynn checked the temperature and carried water for the trip. She drank before the trip, during a break, and again after returning. When she felt unusually hot, she sought shade instead of relying only on water. Rest and cooling are important parts of preventing heat illness. Lynn shared her experience with her mother without imposing the same liter target. Older adults may feel thirst less clearly and need extra attention during hot weather. Each person should consider thirst, activity, weather, and personal medical guidance. The 8-glass rule is memorable, but it is not an exact requirement for everyone. Plain water is often the simplest choice, while heavily sweetened drinks should be limited. In the evening, Lynn drank enough without chasing a large target just before bed. She learned that balance was better than swinging from too little to too much. One afternoon, a power outage stopped the office air conditioning. The temperature rose quickly, and the team moved to a better ventilated area. They shared water, reduced activity, and watched one another for warning signs. Lynn understood that drinking water was only one part of a heat response plan. A coworker suddenly became dizzy, weak, and nauseated after moving equipment. The team stopped work, moved him to a cool place, and loosened his jacket. They offered small sips only while he was alert and able to swallow safely. When symptoms did not improve quickly, they called for medical help instead of waiting. Afterward, Lynn built a simple routine she could maintain long-term. She cleaned the bottle regularly so water did not collect odors or residue. She used safe water sources and did not share the bottle mouthpiece. Thirst, dry mouth, fatigue, and darker urine became signals she knew to notice. Each morning, a glass of water appeared beside breakfast instead of being forgotten. Lynn no longer waited for a headache before remembering to drink. She chose water with lunch while still enjoying other drinks reasonably. During heat forecasts, she carried extra water and planned cooling breaks. Thirst became a useful reminder instead of something to ignore. Lynn explained that no single perfect number fits every body. The key is regular drinking, awareness of conditions, and help for severe symptoms. Lynn also understood that water cannot replace meals or medical treatment during illness. If vomiting or diarrhea persisted, she would ask a health professional about appropriate rehydration. At day's end, some water remained because she did not force herself to finish it. She went home alert, knowing a small habit could prevent a difficult day. Lynn's story was not about drinking the most, but drinking sensibly at the right times. The next morning, the bottle stood beside her keys so it would not be forgotten.